Hi, Jade Room video here. So lately, the videos have been kind of slowed down and stale of late. So I'm thinking of starting a new series here. So here I'm gonna like keep talking and try to over-explain all the plays and just talk about what I can think about, what I think of when I look at the different decisions. So here I think it could be a flush, but we also have like very good middle tiles over here. So while the flush can provide a lot more value, we might not be fully committed to a flush. So here we're still keeping a few things here, seeing if that will work. Like for example, that does work. So however, with 5 block theory, we still want to get rid of the 8-9 here. Like, we have enough blocks over here, so we don't really need this one that's a panchan or like an edge weight. We don't really need that one. Here we have a possible chi toy. So here I think one of the possible plays is 5-mon. A more greedy play would be 3-mon and then waiting for the red 5 for 7 pairs, but I think this is a pretty normal play. Again, still thinking about a full flush. And this guy cheat here. I think this guy has a pretty good hand. I can't hold this one anymore because it's for a 10. Yeah, this guy has a pretty good hand. I might be a bit behind here. To catch up, I do think like it is a few more steps, but maybe like a few calls here that will actually make us catch up and also make us worth 5 hands or even more, depending on what else we get. Oh, yeah, that was possible. Luckily, it's pretty small. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was not the worst. It was just a very small hand. Now it's our dealer turn, and we want to get as much going here. Now, 2 different options, this one or one of these. I think for hand potential, we're gonna go with the yeah, like that, and then like the 5, 6, 8. The 8 is not in a great shape. However, like there are things we could draw into, like 4 and then 7, stuff like that to make it better. Here, that's another decision here. We have 3 pairs, so maybe I'm thinking just getting rid of an extra pair here instead of trying to saturate the hand with pairs or trying to go 7. We don't really need to do that, I think. So we have chi here and maybe a pins a half flush here. Which works with the Dora being 9 pin. So we have an 6-mon out. Yeah, I think this guy's pretty committed to the pins. However, we are already Ishan 10. I think we're gonna be pretty committed here. If we want to play a bit chicken, we could have thrown this earlier. Okay, we don't need to. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to this because it has high potential, and this is not a good block. If we draw into a 5 or 7 pin here, then we can get rid of this one, obviously. But this had some risk. Okay, with dealer, we got dealer bombed here. Oh, it's a freaking Chanta, like Shosangen. Okay. Okay, we're not starting very well here. That's insane. It's turn 5 Shosangen. Alright, so we have a Dora here. We have block 2. Counting maybe 3. So this hand will need a lot of time to get up to 5 blocks here. I think I prefer the other music. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, there we go. So here, 3 so 6 mon. Thinking about a flush already here. This hand is getting a tiny bit better. If it's still that bad, then we probably wouldn't throw pins at all. However, now with a pair of Doras, I think we transition this hand into a more of a push. However, we can definitely see that this guy is most likely going pins. Okay, we passed 2 of them. Overall, I think the 6 pin is quite unlikely to pass. Now we doesn't have to throw it, so that's fine. And these shapes are part of the 5 blocks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, it's way too late to try to get rid of them anymore. Now they threw 2 8 pins. Maybe it's just a hand that's very well advanced. Otherwise, it's very unusual to start off with all this stuff. Or that he changed his mind or something like that. It's just, looks quite unusual. Yeah, right now I'm still quite focused on this guy. Like, this guy pawned 7 pin but threw a 2 pin. Maybe it's not such a big deal. And, mostly, well, this has 4 pairs. And pawning the 7, that means I throw an 8. Starting to think about save tiles, but didn't even have to do that. Okay, we're kind of this game is still very close. This game is going very quickly, and despite earlier setbacks, we're still only behind by 100 points. So East 3, 1 Homba here, pawn. Just got started with this. So again, I'm thinking this hand is very advanced already, like in terms of speed. Like any one of these, probably the 1 first. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so far developing very normally. Yeah, I don't think we are catching up to this guy, however. This guy's also throwing some like pretty middle tiles, and this guy cheat over here. So maybe this is a flush over here. Yeah, I don't yeah, this hand is not looking great. I don't even know whether I have to throw this. I don't think so. This hand, I'm thinking it is stuck. So we have 3 pairs. What else can we do? I think just this.
Come.
Yeah, I'm... Yeah, we are 100% sure not to get in the way of here. So what do we throw next? 4 pin. Yeah, we basically follow cutting and also not trying to do very much here.
Don't.
Yeah, it's very easy for him to get a lot of food because of the con, and also like 2 Doras because of the flip, another flip Dora there. Definitely not recommended to push any harder against a dealer who has shown that the hand is significant and fast. So here, like the 6, 8, 9 is a with a 9 extra here. Like the next one is probably this one. Like just discarding normally according to the discard algorithm, and then watching what happens. Now with this is dead, so maybe maybe if we have extra blocks, we're gonna get rid of this one. However, if not, then this is gonna be the pair. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be a pair. We don't have time to like this right now. Currently one of the 5 blocks, and and therefore we will not have an opportunity to get rid of it. Like imagine this or this becoming a block, and then that would be Ishan 10, and then after that completing it would be Tenpai. So here we have a 7 pawn, so this shape is very weak. However, I think I still have to do this. Like this has 1 left, this has 0 left, and 7 pin has 1 left, so I need to have a extra loose tile here to transition like such, like so. Otherwise, if we don't have a loose tile, then we're stuck, basically stuck with this. So now we're getting out of this shape here with a safe tile, and just holding a safe tile here until we get to Tenpai here. So that was a special application of 5-block theory. We subtract this as a block, and then we added the single tile there as a block. So so that we... What do I do here, actually? I think this is probably still within time, I think. Yeah. Any later, I'm thinking it with Yoan. However, this guy is throwing some edge tiles, and I don't think like no one's reached it yet. This guy doesn't look like he's done yet, so I think okay, 2 pin's quite okay. 8 pin looks pretty safe as well, in my opinion. Maybe 2 pin was a bit safer, but yeah, close enough. 7 so came out of this guy, so I'm again mostly worried about the dealer here. Yeah, dealer is going fast with hands of value. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. Honitsu or half flush here. Half flush in Japanese called Honitsu. So, yeah, we're just gonna go directly at it. This one has almost no question that we're doing it. Like the shapes here are really good. Yeah, just a little bit of deception, not throwing the 2-man until I need to. Yeah, now I obviously need to. Okay. So Honitsu, this is 3 Hans open. I'm assuming it's open because it's really hard to complete it closed. So. Yeah, now the dealer again seems to be moving quite along with a 5-so drop here. Toyman was also going quite fast, I think. In that they're throwing more middle tiles where, like, if the hand is of less quality, then more likely we would be seeing like terminals or honors, because that's how we normally would discard. However, if we see some other more like extraordinary behaviors or drops here, that we can deduce that something different is going on here. I don't think this is a flusher of any kind. So here I think everyone has moving at a pace that's faster than usual. And in terms of like colors, like you see this guy, you see the dealer has dropped tiles from all 3 colors. The only thing that is the Manzu. Don't drop the 1, which is could be useless. But then other people have also started dropping tiles from multiple suits, thinking that I don't think anyone is attempting a flush or anything, and no one has called anything or opened their hand. I think this guy's Tempai. Yeah, we're not drawing into any of these, so we are falling quite a lot behind right now. In theory, it's 2 Shantan, however, I have to clear this and especially this, which looks very difficult. Like this one, that might pass. This one, that could deal in. However,
Reach.
yeah, with a Ricci, then maybe we don't try that. We kind of have to see what happens. I don't see a way we could push forward though. So let's say I Chi and I throw this. It's pretty dangerous. I don't think I do it. So the next would be throwing the three red tunes. So we are not in a desperate situation here. Our point situation, if we deal into 12k, then we would be desperate. But right now, we are at this moment pretty deep, pretty comfortable. So I don't feel that we need to push with this tile. However, we're still keeping the options slightly open, which is why I haven't went with like the safest tiles. We went with like some 99.9 or 99% tiles instead. Okay, follow cut here is 100. Yeah, we'll see whether it's this. It could be. No, it's not. Okay. Overall, I don't think the East, like, it's suspicious that no one has thrown it. But at the same time, it quite often would not be the winning tile. That would require a, like a double, like a single weight or like a shampon weight. Which is somewhat unlikely, but like who knows, right? So, just I feel no need to risk. Now here, some outside chance of a half flush. Obviously the 5 is what we want, so therefore the half flush is like less than 50%, I would say. And also the 2 is Suji to 5, and the 5 being red, so. Making the 2 very unlikely to be used efficiently. While this one is our own wind, which has some value. The reason why we chose the 2 instead of the north at the beginning. Okay, so we could play this very normally. 5 pins safe. So this guy's non-stop throwing pins, indicating most likely a some type of flush. Here I'm gonna play a an unusual drop here. I'm gonna drop a 6-mon here. Still just treating this as a block, because like these shapes are kind of bad. However, there's an Itsu chance here, but I'm still greeting a little bit. Yeah, I'll continue doing that. Like, it's not a half flush anymore, and I'm holding this both. It's also looks like a safe tile for now, so I think it makes sense to hold on to it and see if we could level up our hand here instead of trying to complete some of these like really bad shapes. Okay, so this guy might be close to finishing. Because I dropping a red 5, and Yeah, starting to get a bit sus.
Pon.
Okay, didn't die on it.
Pong.
Okay. So I don't think this guy's doing Mon, but this guy's definitely doing Pin.
Kan.
Okay, we're yeah, this is yeah, we're out of this. So let's go with 1 Mon. Like this guy might be doing Mon, but however, we can't block everything. Okay. Yeah, this guy is absolutely going off. We are trying to survive and not get last here. We still have a reasonable margin in third here. However, don't need to push our luck or anything. Don't take too much risk. Okay. So this one is most likely not a flush. Most likely we just want to get something here, complete this, and just reach on this hand. But now with this draw though, I think this is somewhat justified. If we draw another, probably another soul, we could transition, or we draw like right into the white dragon, which is would be the best draw. However, don't call that one because that would break our hand. That would break the shape of our hand. Like basically you chi and then you left the 5-7-9. While like it is probably better to give the game some opportunity to draw better tiles and not call things that will make your hand shape worse. Pawn here is Tenpai.
Pon.
Like it is possible to greed and wait for a resheep, but you don't know how long that would take. Okay, that's a great draw as well. So this hand is already a 4 hands hand, half flush 2 hands, this 2 hands, so 4 hands.
Kan.
You might be more. Let's see. Nope, just 4 hands. And this guy is going like full out on whatever they're doing. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, made me take third.
Honitsu. Dora. Dora. Mangan.
Okay, so I think that was
全目標達成。
overall pretty clean. The only thing was we dealt into a 1,000 point hand at the beginning, making our start a little worse, but like not that much worse. Like it was 1,000 point and then someone similar like Mangan, and then we lost net 2,000 on that, and then afterwards it was like a little bit of like playing from behind here for a bit. However, then Toyman started dealing in like crazy. Then we just kind of sat there and making sure we don't deal in, and I mean like dealt in twice, dealt in another time here to me. So maybe just like recap here, see whether this hand was like this was the hand that mattered here. So like this guy dealt into Mangan, so see already that's a pretty bad drop here, because like the normal drop obviously is this, and then like maybe you can draw 2 here, so you don't want to limit your hand for no reason, especially when the hand does not have any yakus that you're specifically going for. For example, like if you throw the full free pin and like that, you go for a specific yaku, then maybe that's justified. But even at the beginning, usually that's not justified unless you're doing like a half flush, for example. So like the free pin here, like this, like still doesn't make any sense.
Long.
And that drop also doesn't make any sense. Basically, the choices here are between like looking over here and started defending or just throwing normal stuff, like let's say for example, one pin Suji, for example, is a good two-way play. 8 so is the 6 so is Dora, so it's 8 so while that's safe, that's not a good idea. So like I think the choice here was this. Just randomly throwing 9 pin obviously doesn't deal into myself or Shimo here, but those are not the people we're worried about. Obviously the dealer here is called and then conned and then like indicating in every indicator that they have a good hand and probably Tenpai, therefore should be paying a lot more attention over here and not throwing something that's only safe against us and not safe against this guy. So like 1 pin is what was a lot better, or if it's a full fold then it would be the 8 so. Well, that was quite short but lots of talking, so I think that was pretty successful episode 1. We'll be doing more. It's pretty fun and pretty challenging as well, so see you guys next time.